Get ready, tech enthusiasts. Microsoft Sphere is dropping the hottest news you need to know, and we're diving in fast. First up, Counsel Co is making moves, selling a significant chunk of Microsoft stock. What does this mean for the software giant? Then, we've got MBL Wealth LLC stepping up, acquiring more Microsoft shares. Are they seeing something we're not? Next, WBI Investments LLC is entering the arena, acquiring a new position in Microsoft, a bold play or a smart bet. And finally, Indiana Trust and Investment Management Co. is adjusting their Microsoft holdings. What's the strategy behind their latest sale? Stay tuned, because this is Microsoft Sphere, and you won't want to miss a single second. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. Counsel Co sells Microsoft shares, a deep dive. Wall Street is buzzing as Counsel Co has significantly adjusted its stake in Microsoft Corporation, offloading 670 shares in the first quarter. This move represents a 2.7% reduction in their holdings, leaving them with 23,880 shares valued at a substantial $8,964,000. This strategic divestment means Microsoft now makes up a still significant 4.9% of Counsel Co's investment portfolio, solidifying its position as their second largest holding. This development comes as other institutional investors, like Mainline Retirement Advisors LLC and MBL Wealth LLC, have also been actively managing their Microsoft positions, with Acadian Asset Management LLC and Genios Wealth Management Inc., notably increasing their stakes. The market is watching closely to see how these shifts influence Microsoft's trajectory, especially with analysts like Scotiabank and Wedbush raising their price targets to $650 and $625 respectively. Is this a sign of caution or just routine portfolio rebalancing? The tech world is holding its breath. But don't go anywhere, because next we're revealing which investor just snapped up over 1,000 shares of Microsoft stock. MBL Wealth LLC boosts Microsoft holdings, a strategic acquisition. MBL Wealth LLC has significantly increased its investment in Microsoft Corporation, acquiring an additional 1,084 shares in the first quarter. This move represents a 5.9% boost to their holdings, bringing their total to 19,417 shares, valued at $7,289,000. While this positions Microsoft as its 28th largest holding, accounting for about 0.7% of its portfolio, it signals a continued interest from institutional investors. This acquisition occurs amidst a dynamic market where other firms like Brady Martz Wealth Solutions, LLC, and Strategic Financial Services, Inc. are also adjusting their Microsoft stakes. With Microsoft reporting strong quarterly earnings, beating estimates with $3.65 EPS and $76.44 billion in revenue, and analysts like Royal Bank of Canada issuing outperform ratings with price targets as high as $640, MBL Wealth's move could be seen as a calculated bet on continued growth. What does this increased stake mean for MBL Wealth's future strategy? Stay tuned, because the next update reveals another investor making a significant new entry into the Microsoft stock arena. WBI Investments LLC makes new entry into Microsoft stock. In a notable market development, WBI Investments LLC has acquired a new position in Microsoft Corporation, purchasing 6,257 shares worth approximately $2,349,000. This strategic acquisition by WBI Investments adds another layer to the ongoing institutional activity surrounding Microsoft stock. It follows recent adjustments by firms like Brady Martz Wealth Solutions, LLC, which grew its holdings, and Strategic Financial Services, Inc., also increasing its stake. With Microsoft consistently delivering strong financial results, including an EPS of $3.65 that surpassed analyst expectations, and a robust market capitalization of $3.79 trillion, WBI Investments' entry could signal confidence in the tech giant's long-term prospects. Analysts from Morgan Stanley and Bank of America have recently boosted their price targets, reflecting a generally positive outlook on the stock. Will WBI Investments' new stake pay off as Microsoft continues its growth trajectory? And in our final update today, we're looking at another adjustment to Microsoft holdings by Indiana Trust and Investment Management Co. Indiana Trust and Investment Management Co. adjusts Microsoft's stake. Indiana Trust and Investment Management Co. has recently trimmed its holdings in Microsoft Corporation, selling 542 shares in the first quarter. This represents a 5% reduction in their stake, leaving them with 10,249 shares valued at $3,847,000. This adjustment positions Microsoft as the 16th largest holding in Indiana Trust's portfolio, accounting for approximately 1.4%. The move occurs amidst a flurry of activity from other institutional investors, with some, like Newton One Investments LLC and ROSS Johnson and Associates LLC, significantly increasing their positions. Despite this specific divestment, Microsoft's overall financial health remains strong, with recent earnings exceeding expectations and a market capitalization that solidifies its industry dominance. Analysts from BMO Capital Markets and Wedbush maintain outperform ratings, suggesting continued optimism for the software giant. What's the underlying strategy behind Indiana Trust's latest move? Stick around for our lightning round recap and find out which stock is making the biggest waves. And that's a wrap on today's Microsoft Sphere updates. We saw Counsel Co sell Microsoft shares, MBL Wealth LLC boost their stake, WBI Investments LLC enter with a new position, and Indiana Trust and Investment Management Co adjust their holdings. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Microsoft Sphere for all your tech and finance news, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and follow us on all our social channels. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.